Hello. How's it going? Everything going good? All right, good. Bye.
So, welcome to Fun with Flares. There's some different flares: single, bubble, double. We're going to focus on the double, and here's how you do it. You can refer to this later. It's got good information, little details. What do you need? You need a pipe cutter, just the old file, tubing, double flaring kit, and you need a vise. You need a vise too. So, this is me, and that's the pipe cutting tool. I'm going to cut up a little section of pipe in order to demonstrate what we're doing today. Everyone needs flare in their life, so it's a good thing we're doing this. Let's see if I drop it. I don't remember. Probably I dropped a lot of stuff. So. Let's see. Up. And nope, didn't drop it. That's good. So I have a little segment of pipe here. And I'm going to install it in the clamp. Now I'm putting it in the right. See that hole? It's marked. You can't see it. It's marked 1/4 inch. That's 1/4 inch tubing. So that's what I'm using. And that, if you look carefully, is 1/4 inch fitting. So I'm using the fitting to mark see how high the pipe should stick out. It should be, if you look at the other graphic too, it'll help you out. But it should be the same height as the same height as the lip of the fitting. So here's the important part. I want you guys to tighten this and the wing nut first, the one closest to the tubing, because it helps you get a good grip. Now I'm going to take this back and look, there's a hand. Most of them have that. What I'm going to do, I'm deburring the inside of the tubing. Help you get a nice clean cut, or a clean press with your a little flaring tool. So yeah, I'm going to grab a file and stroke, smooth it out, make it nice. What am I doing next? Oh, yeah. So this is like, what do they call this? They call it a yoke. Some people call it flaring anvil. I'm putting the fitting in and fitting the yoke on. I'm moving it up so it would fit onto the fitting. Remember, that's 1/4 inch fitting. And I secure it with my fingers just to keep it there so it doesn't slide around. I think I grab this bar and use this to get more leverage. And this thing, you should push the fitting all the way to the surface of the clamp, so they should be flush together. I think you can kind of see it. There you go. I'm approaching it. Then you back it off. You don't need to do more than that because it's not going to go anywhere else. So there you go. Ta-da! So I made a little bubble. I pushed the sides of the fitting out against the clamp. Now, I dropped. See, I did drop stuff. So now I'm going to use this yoke here, and I am going to press the second part of the double flare. Right? And you should check out that graphic at the beginning. It's handy. I'm going to do 3/4 to a full turn, somewhere around there. Pretty good. No more than that. That's plenty. You don't want it to crack. And that's a double flare, my friend. Oh, there you go. Let's see if I drop it this time. Nope. Good. So that's, I think right now, and I'm looking over here, and there's a single flare, and there's a little bubble. Yeah. Oh, there's a single one. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to show you the single one too. Look, the single, there's a bubble. That's a bubble one. I don't have any metric tubing for the bubble today, so I just wasn't able to show you, but I can make one later. So with the single flare, it's a little different. You don't put it, it's pretty much flush with the clamp, maybe a little higher, not much. And I'm going through the same process. Look at that, tightening that one closest to the clamp. The wing nut closest to the clamp first, then the other one to secure it. And you get a little deburring tool, remove that. Am I going to put a file on it? Yeah, I'm going to put a file on it to make it smooth. And I'm putting the yoke back on, and I'm going to press a single flare. Look at that. Now this one you don't have to overdo it either. You can actually watch the sides of the tubing hit the sides of the clamp, and once they hit the sides, that's about it. So you don't need to go more than that. This shouldn't be a wrestling match or anything like that. It's just very simple. That's a single flare. And yeah. So that's the video. You're welcome. Have a good one. See, I dropped. What a moron.